Hello and welcome to practice. My name is Gina, and this program was designed for all those busy moms, those busy students in mind. Welcome to a weekend unwind. After a long week, after school just getting started, all the busy new activities that are happening again, it's so important for us to be able to transition from the activities of the week into a calming weekend so our bodies can restore and recharge and do what they do best without us getting in the way. So why don't you come to the mat when you're ready to begin? And we're going to start in a standing position. And let's do knocking on heaven's doors. Just walk your feet out wide, and then let the knees be soft and just let the arms hang loose. This is such a good activity to do, especially when you just first walk into the door. It's a way for your body to start to understand that it doesn't need to be super active and focused, but just a little bit of whimsy to the practice. Just remembering what some playfulness is like for your own well-being, and not just sports and not just class, not just errands and all the meetings, all the things that we all have to keep doing while our life is flowing during the week. This is that opportunity to just be playful. So let the arms really hang loose, let them slide and hit the hips, the back, and then slowly start to come back to neutral, just nice and gentle, back to where you started. All right, bring your feet together now, just a couple inches apart. We're going to do 3-part breath, Qigong. So you're going to sweep the arms forward, breathe in. You're going to sweep them out to the sides, breathe in. One more, sweep the arms up, breathe in, and then as you exhale, you're going to really push that energy out of the body. So it looks like this. Inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. And really let it rip when you let it fly down to the ground. You're getting rid of stagnant energy or even anxiety and lots of high energy that's in the body. This is a great way to start to purge that. So do 2 more. Last one. This time, sweep them down, exhale, sweep it down, sweep it down, and then come back to neutral. Now go ahead and close your eyes and stand for a moment in mountain and just notice how you feel. Let your palms radiate forward and let a soft little smile sweep across your face. That is the way that we are able to really release the week and let it rest behind us. Tomorrow can wait on the horizon. No need to focus on anything else but just your beautiful body, your heart beating within you, and that sweet oxygen coming into your lungs. Breathe in and let it go. Awesome. Step to the top of the mat. Let's get our flow on. How does that sound? Then we'll have a good cool down. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. This time we're going to rain the fingers down, bringing good energy into our Uttanasana forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Then plant your hands, step the right leg back for a low lunge, and just shift a little forward and back, stretching out the legs, the foot. Awesome. Add a twist. Plant the right hand. Reach with your left arm up behind you. And then what we're going to do is horizon. You're going to come onto the outside edge of that left foot. Drop the hips down and sweep your arm back behind you. Oh, that feels really good. Breathe into that hip. And then come on up. Use your arm as momentum. And then plant that hand. Step it back into plank. Lower your knees, and then let's do 3 Chaturanga push-ups. Make sure your back is flat. Tuck the pelvis in. Breathe in. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. I promise we won't do a bunch of these. Inhale, lift up. And this time, lower down halfway, holding it there, belly to spine for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down to the mat. And let's do a couple of Cobras. Inhale, roll up softly, pulling the shoulders back. And then release your spine as you come back down to the floor. 2 more, let them grow. Inhale, roll up a little higher this time. Exhale, release. Last one. Enjoy the process of unfolding that spine. And as you relax the spine back down, just feel that moment of surrender, letting the week go. Awesome. Make your way all the way up into downward facing dog. Let's take a couple of moments here to pedal out the feet. Take a couple of nourishing breaths here. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Sigh it out. Let the week go. All the stress, all the strain, all the busyness. Breathe in peace and serenity. And exhale all that no longer serves. It can wait another day to be dealt with. Now bend your knees generously and then straighten your legs. Do that a couple of times. It feels really good on the feet, and it takes good care of the knees, and all that fluid in the joints that we need for cushioning gets that active. Take a big breath in and let it go. Make your way to the top of the mat however you'd like to get there. Coming into forward folds. Let's swan dive up. Sweep the arms all the way up for a sun salutation. And then bring your hands all the way back to Anjali Mudra. Inhale, lots of love, and exhale, lots of peace as you release the breath. Other side, sweep the arms up overhead to touch. Rain that good energy into your house, onto your mat, wherever you're practicing. Halfway lift, breathe in, nice long spine. And then plant your hands, step the left leg back for our lunge. Shift a little forward and back once more. And then let's take our twist, plant the left hand, right arm reaches up and grazes the sky. And then take it into horizon, dropping the hip down, bringing that right arm back behind you. Ooh, big twist, big stretch. Breathe into that. And then lift up. Bring your right arm all the way down. Step it back into plank. Go ahead and take a flow or go straight to down dog. Make your practice exactly what you need this afternoon, this evening, whenever you're able to begin your unwinding. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let's add on three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Let's open the hip and bend the knee. Rotate the foot, the ankle in each direction. And then let's do the whole leg with the knee, big knee circle. Getting rid of all that tension that's collected in the hips. Other direction. Now lift the hip up. And then we're going to come into pigeon pose. Bring that leg back behind your wrists. And then shift that left leg back behind you. Now you can always sit down on top of a towel, a yoga blanket, or even a block underneath that right hip if you need a little bit of elevation. And then let's just rock a little side to side, opening up. So good. And then you're welcome to come on down to your forearms. Let the spine be long. And just rock a little side to side, a little bit of somatic movement here as well. Just whatever you need instinctually. Send your breath there. Just letting the body begin to find some peace after all that life showed us, all of what destiny brought us this week. Just taking a moment to chill and enjoy a moment of pure presence for yourself on the mat. Such good stuff. All right, go ahead and lift up onto your hands if you came down to your forearms. And what we're going to do now is curl the left toes, walk your knee in a touch. And what we're going to do is slide the right leg over the left knee, hinge that left foot out to the side so your feet are off each side of the mat. And then we're going to come up and over, have a seat. Go ahead and extend the legs long, coming into staff pose. And let's take a fold. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, fold head to knee pose. Now, you're welcome to bend your knees. And if this doesn't feel good on the low back, you're welcome to just take constructive rest like this. This is such a great pose to do, especially after all those busy hours this week. Just go ahead and take a moment to yourself, or take your fold. Wherever you are, take a nice cleansing breath and let it go. Beautiful. Lift on up. We're going to do reverse tabletop. Walk the feet in, knees bent, shift to center, and then lift the hips up, open the chest up, and drop your head. After looking down at screens and devices and projects and activities, opening up through the neck, the front of the neck especially, and the chest is really important, especially after long hours at the computer or whatever you might be doing that's keeping you looking down. This is a really good thing to do as you enter into the weekend, and let your body breathe even better. Breathe in, speaking of. Let it go. And slowly lower yourself back down. All right, cross the legs, come over them, and make your way into downward facing dog. Fun transition, yeah? Take a big breath in, then let it go. Three-legged dog, left leg lifts, open the hip and bend the knee. Let's rotate the ankle here, each direction. And then take the whole leg. Big knee circles, letting the psoas be able to rest and breathe as well. Take it in reverse. And you know what's next. Open the leg first, and then you're going to swing it through for pigeon pose on this side. Slide that leg back. Oh, go as deep as you need, or rest on a bolster, blanket, or pillow like you did on the other side, and then just kind of shift it back and forth. Stay uplifted if you like. And this time what we're going to do is add some spinal waves. As you exhale, you're going to release just like in Cobra, and then inhale rolls you up. Exhale, release back down, letting the wave and the crest of the wave be your spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. This time, come onto your forearms and stay low to the ground. And let's close our eyes for a moment and just take a second to acknowledge your little victories this week. They might be small, and even here, coming to the mat is a tiny victory in itself. Let's celebrate what is working, all those little wins that we earned this week, and just let that feel good in your heart. You overcame a lot, you did a lot of things this week, and you did a good job. So just focus on those wonderful aspects of all the goodness that's happening in your world, because more is coming your way. I am sure of it. All right, dear ones, let's come on up onto our hands, curl those toes and walk that leg back in. And then let's do the same thing we did before. Slide that leg down, hinge the feet off to the side, coming all the way back to where we started. Uncross the legs. And this time we're going to do half Lord of the Fishes, here. Bend the right knee, right hand back behind you, reach the left arm up, breathe in. And then as you exhale, take a twist, wringing out the back. And make sure you're not collapsing into that arm, which is easy to do. Try to lift up through the spine, even if you have to really push with that hand. And then turn your gaze towards that back shoulder. Such a juicy stretch. Let's go ahead and unwind, and we'll take it to the other side. Push that leg out and pull this leg in. Left hand back behind you, sit up tall. Reach with that right arm, inhale. Exhale, take a twist, hook that leg. And if that's not in your practice, just wrap the arm around the leg. Both work just fine. And then turn your gaze. Ooh, I feel that really wringing out the midsection, helping the body rest and digest. Such good stuff. Stay for one more breath. And then go ahead and unwind the spine. Push that leg out long. And guess what time it is? We're going to make our way to our backs. Go ahead and reach with your toes. Point with your toes. Reach with your hands. Palms to center. And we're going to pull the belly into the spine, keeping the legs glued to the floor until we come all the way down to the mat. Little bit of core work there, and then reach with your arms, get nice and long, breathe in. And then as you release the breath, let your hands come to your sides. All right, we're gonna do hand to big toe. Now what I want you to do is bring the right knee in, and you're actually gonna take your left hand and reach for that big toe. Your right arm is gonna go off to the side in a half of a T shape. And then you're gonna slowly extend that leg up. Now, if you can't get your toe, just hold onto your pant leg. Either works just fine. And really push through that heel. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, we're gonna guide that leg over to the left. And then let that leg go as far as you can. Maybe you get all the way to the floor. Wherever you are, now turn your head over to the right. And then let's hang out here for a few cycles of breath and just allow gravity to help the body elongate and to let the nervous system be able to breathe and unwind as well. Such a beautiful little gift to give ourselves at the end of a work week or a school week. So just allow yourself to settle here, a little moment of surrender. Close your eyes if they're not already. And just send your breath all the way down to your toes, helping the hips and the glutes release all the pent-up energy, life stories that get stuck in there. Take a big nourishing breath and exhale, let it go. Let's go ahead and release the foot, and then go ahead and bring that leg into center and come onto your back. And now we're going to do the other side. Let's now bring that left knee in. Right arm grabs for that toe. And then that left arm is out into that half a T shape. Take a breath in. And then on your exhale, let's go ahead and guide that leg over the body as far as it can go today. And maybe it comes all the way to the floor. Then turn your head over to the left arm or shut your eyes down again. And just breathe, my dear one. Job well done. Feel good about all that you accomplished. Feel excited about all the projects that lie in front of you. And just let your heart feel happy and calm and peaceful about your time off, your weekend, or maybe it's just an hour or two that you have free, but you've given this gift of peace to yourself, so just enjoy it. Let yourself feel happy and content. You deserve it. Take a breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Go ahead and release your foot or your pant leg. Bend that left knee and come onto your back. Go ahead and extend both legs long, and you know what time it is. It is Shavasana. So go ahead and let yourself just be. Whether your palms are up or your hands are down, either is good, or just connect to your center. Close the eyes down for sure now. And just feel how good it feels to not be doing one darn thing at all except for just breathing. Just being your awesome self. Just enjoy. And know that I am so grateful for you and that our community is growing here on the channel. So let us connect our energies across the globe wherever you are practicing. Know that I'm over here on my little mat too. And we're sending lots of love and light and good energy out into the world across the miles. Let your heart be full. Let your mind be still. And let your body truly rest. You're welcome to pause the video and stay in Shavasana as much as you like. Maybe add a little 10-minute meditation here, or you're welcome to check out one of my videos for the meditations. I've got a few up there. Just take a few nourishing breaths and let your body sink even deeper into the floor, giving all your cares and concerns out into the air, into the ether. Nothing needs to be solved right now at all. Just allow yourself to be truly motionless and peacefully still. Stay for as long as you like, otherwise join me in rolling onto one side into fetal position. And just notice how you feel. Your body feels gently and lovingly recalibrated and ready for all the magic that awaits you during your time off. Let your weekend be wonderful. Come on up into Sukhasana, into easy cross-legged pose. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra and press them up against your heart space. Close your eyes down and let's connect to the life force within us, those hearts that are beating, full of life, full of goodness. Let's take a moment to honor them now. The soft little bow. And may I say that the light in me honors and respects the light in you. Namaste. All right, my warriors of light, you go do some weekend warriors or be a warrior of your weekend. And I will see you right here on the mat the next time you're ready for practice. Have a good one. Go have some fun. Know that I love you. I'm grateful for you. And I wish you the absolute best weekend ever.